on? Is your long lost pal Chris, aka MrRamone420, coming with a brand new review for you today. Hope you're all having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend and celebrating the troops and what they did for us. Salute them. Today we're going to be talking about a brand new movie I'm pretty sure not a lot of you have heard of. If you have, wow, it's amazing. I figured this was pretty underground. It comes from director Dakota Bailey. He wrote, produced, directed, and starred in it, and the film is titled American Scumbag. I gotta cover this because there's some boobage, naked boobs on here, and I don't want the video to get, the X on it, because that would just be wrong. So, how to describe American Scumbags? Well, it's three stories kind of intertwined into one film. Basically deals with characters of Lucifer, Chester, and Johnny. Johnny's the assassin or hitman. Lucifer's the drug dealer, and Billy's special. Not real. He's fine. I don't want to put it that way, but in a way, there really isn't a true story to it. It's life. That's how I should put it. It's lives living in this, I think, Sunnydale town, and it's a cute name for being such a shithole place. Things happen, people die, people take drugs. Drugs is the main occupation of this story. They snort them, shoot them, shove them up their ass, they deal them, they sell them, they kill for them, and there is some blood and fight. Now, the film is in black and white, so kind of gives a bit of an artistic type of feel. Plus, it's probably a little bit cheaper to do it in black and white and give that extra feel of grittiness to it. No one does a pretty poor performance, which is nice. It's not the best film, nor it's not the worst. So it's one of those things in the mills that you can't hate it. It's like, oh, what is going on with this? So it's not bad. But it can be done better? Yes, but you know what? That's perfectly alright. I believe this is Dakota Bailey's first film, and let's be honest, a lot of directors' first films, not that great. I mean, seriously, can you think of a lot of directors who, cut out and did a really good job on the first time? I can't. Can you? Put in the comments. Let me know what you think. Now, as I said before, this film kind of takes you through the life of passage through several different people. And think of it, if you've ever seen Richard Linklater's Slacker. Now, that was his first film. And honestly, I wasn't truly the biggest fan of that film because there was no driving force, no real good understanding. And I think sometimes I need to be force-fed a story. If I'm not getting anything out of it, I almost say, what's the point? But you really can't think of it that way. You have to think, okay, there's an idea. There's a way of life. And you go from part A to part B. How you get there is on the adventure. And that's what you have to think about when you're watching something like, say, American Scumbags. It's an adventure. May not be the most glorified, the most wonderful, or the most prospect, but it is an adventure. I would definitely say this is for anyone that is interested in something out of the not ordinary. This could be, this could feel coming out of real life. Like, people act this certain way. They could be. I have a film. Dakota kind of did some research and found out what do people like these, do in their lifespan. So as I said, it's not great, but it's not bad. So you can take away from it and say, okay, it's someone I can watch on an interesting day and see what I can get out of it. There is some blood, there is some violence, but it's not horrifically horrible, vicious, intense shit like, say, American Guinea Pig, Bloodshock. That was a fucking adventure. Holy shit. No, this is oh, okay. Oh, ooh, that must have hurt. Plus, there is some boobs, so and they share on the cover like boobs. So it's an interesting film for that perspective. And someone asked me, Chris, why don't you put it on POS Theater? Because one, it's not so bad it's good, and so bad it's bad. This is a film. It's presenting you, and they're trying. They're definitely trying, and it's a first shot. Nothing wrong with first shots. But if it's a first shot and it's shit, then I gotta call you on it. So it's not. I would definitely recommend it for people that are a fan of the underground and like saying, okay, I own this and fuck you if you don't. Nah, but it's a pretty interesting adventure. I would give it a shot. I'm gonna actually give you a link to where you can get and a trailer for American Scumbags. Dakota's a really nice guy. He's always been good to the underground feature. I know he's tried his best, and I know he's working on another feature right now. I'm interested in seeing what that's going to be like. So yeah, give it a shot. See what you think of it. Hopefully, my words kind of swayed you one way or the other. If not, sorry about that. So guys, I'd like to thank you for your time, for taking a look at the video. I really appreciate you coming around and seeing what this is all about. I'm going to be probably coming up with a brand new video either later this week or earlier next week. It's going to be either a new review or a package time / update video. And that one's massive. I mean, like, it's woo-hoo-hoo, happy times. But I want to thank Dakota Bailey for giving me the opportunity to take a look at this video. And as I said before, I'll give you a link to where you can purchase your copy. I believe it's for $10, so it's not too bad. It's a full-length feature, so it gives you a chance to see what's going on out there, other than, say, Guardians of the Galaxy and other stuff out there, like Wonder Woman and other things. I don't know. Until next time, rate, comment, subscribe, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. See ya.